All right, welcome to this video. My name is Taylor Benchud. Really excited to talk to you today about my thoughts after closing the biggest deal our agency, Better AMS, has ever closed, just over 5 figures per month on a flat fee, not an ad rev hybrid. It's just strictly a flat fee. It's a household name. It's a $1 billion company. They're huge. They're massive. We're really excited. It's like we have to level up the agency, and we're hoping we smash it out of the park. But I want to give you my thoughts on how it's kind of shifted my mindset for client acquisition. So to begin with how this has shifted my mindset, first I need to kind of explain to you how this whole deal started and the sales cycle of this deal, okay? So first of all, I didn't close the deal at all. I wasn't involved in any of the sales process. Destiny, my partner, was the one who actually closed the deal. And it's crazy because she probably had only 1.5 hours of communication, maybe 2 at most, with this company on the phone directly, okay? Sorry, that's a 1.5 to 2 hours of time on the phone. And the deal went through. It's super exciting. Okay, so, but here's the thing. Massive deals don't just close like this in 1.5 to 2 hours. It's just not how it works. What actually happened is that some random person who Destiny did not know actually sent her a LinkedIn connection request about 12 months ago. Okay, so 12 months ago, this random person, who I won't say their name, basically sent Destiny a LinkedIn connection request. Now, Destiny looked at this profile. This profile wasn't really that relevant to anything related to our business, but the person looked amazing, and Destiny was like, okay, well, I'll just accept this connection request. So Destiny basically hit accept on the connection request via LinkedIn from this person. Fantastic. Now, what proceeded to happen over the next 12 months that led to this insane, massive deal that is really exciting is very, very interesting, and this is what's shifted my mindset. So what happened here in this gap? Okay, well, actually this person ended up being extremely relevant to our business somewhere along right here in the timeline. Okay, I think if I'm telling the story correctly. So this person I believe just sent Destiny a connection request on LinkedIn. Destiny accepted it, and then somewhere along this line of 12 months, this person became the CMO, if I'm not mistaken, or the director of a department in this massive company, huge company. And she has an amazing position in this company. So great, this person becomes the CMO, let's just say that. And what Destiny's been doing relentlessly all the time, every week for probably a year and a half now, is relentlessly posting amazing content, okay, on LinkedIn. And so content that's relevant to Amazon advertising, which is the service that our agency provides basically to brands on Amazon. So Destiny's been posting 2 to 4 times per week. Now, what happened was when this person who Destiny didn't know 12 months ago got hired as the CMO of this company, this person already knew Destiny because this person had been following, sorry, that was my cat, just jumped up on my keyboard like crazy. This person had been following Destiny for like 6 months by that time, and really loved her content and really found her content about Amazon advertising very knowledgeable. And then what happened was her from this company needed to basically hire someone to manage the Amazon advertising. And who did this person go to when that opportunity came up? Well, this person went to Destiny and said, hey, we're looking to hire someone. I've been following you for literally like 12 months now. So right when this person reached out, it was about the 12-month mark. Okay, and the deal's already closed, okay, because they've been following us for 12 months, and there's a lot of trust and credibility that has been built up without any communication over the phone directly, just through posting on LinkedIn. Okay, and then when they did get on the phone, of course, Destiny did a great job of vetting the company to make sure they would be a good fit from a cultural, personal standpoint, and also from a business standpoint of like, can we actually help this company grow? We figure we can help them grow at least an extra $300,000 to $500,000 a month, which would be fantastic. So great. The deal closed in 1.5 to 2 hours. Now, this has shifted my mindset because not only has this massive deal closed from LinkedIn, but we've closed, I can't even put a number on how many deals have closed from this right here, from just relentlessly putting out great content on LinkedIn and Facebook, okay? For not only Destiny, but for other people that are account executives within our company, myself included, it has been tremendous. Now, this is commonly known as inbound marketing, okay? And inbound has a very short sales cycle. So sales cycle is basically how long does it take until the deal actually closes. Not only does inbound have a short sales cycle, you can also close higher deals, and you generally we're going to retain those people for longer because they're more trusting, because they followed you for 12 months before they even reached out to talk about your service. So how has this shifted my mindset? Well, there's so many random happy accidents that happen with inbound marketing and doing content. I'm just going to give you a list of all the crazy things that start to happen when you start putting really good content and you start building a personal brand. Okay, first of all, here's all the insane benefits. The benefits are insane. And I'm going to compare this to, I don't know if I'm spelling benefits right. I think I am, benefits. I'm going to compare this to outbound. Okay, so this is going to be inbound and this is going to be outbound. So the benefits of inbound is one, just sales cycles are shorter. So let's just call this shorter sales cycles, SS. And then two, you also get amazing talent. Okay, I'm not joking. Everyone we've hired in our company has come from inbound marketing. Indirectly, just posting content has attracted amazing talent because they see you or us as a thought leader in the space. And because they see you or your company as a thought leader in the space, they naturally want to work with the best company in the space. And the best company in the space to people on LinkedIn and Facebook is the company that they see the most and that they hear of the most and that resonates with them the most. It's not necessarily, again, there could be a company that's way better that doesn't post on LinkedIn, that doesn't advertise themselves, and they just have some ninja freaking outbound strategy that allows them to sign amazing deals. And they're also one of the best agencies on earth, but they won't attract that great talent because nobody knows who the hell they are, unless they also have a ninja recruiting system, which is never the case. Okay, so that's very, 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 very rare where you see a case where they're just amazing at everything and they don't need to publicly promote themselves in an inbound marketing fashion. So you get amazing talent, you have shorter sales cycles, you have bigger deals, okay, and bigger deals, that is totally spelled incorrectly. And the fourth amazing benefit after we write bigger deals. Wow, I just wrote another B. Bear with me. The fourth is this is crazy too. It lands speaking events, which speaking events is fantastic for promoting your brand and for talent. It lands Dream 100 relationships. I don't know why I keep drawing B's. Dream 100 is basically like the 100 most influential people in your niche that have the best platforms. So imagine you're like a personal development, I don't know, let's just say self-help coach or whatever that is. And Tony Robbins is willing to do a webinar with you. Now, Tony Robbins has a list of millions and millions of people. And anybody who he does a webinar with, guaranteed that webinar is probably going to do at least $100,000 in sales if it's a decent offer that is happening at the end of the webinar. So you can do the math. I mean, basically there's somebody in your niche. I don't care if you're doing Google ads or if you're doing Facebook ads or Amazon ads. There's someone with a podcast that has insane reach that will get you massive deals. There's someone with a YouTube channel that has millions of followers that could get you dozens and dozens of deals that could make you millions of dollars. So inbound marketing helps you build relationships with these amazing people with amazing platforms. Now, outbound doesn't do any of this. Outbound actually has longer sales cycles. Okay, so the longer sales cycles, outbound also the big this is actually cons. There's no talent. There is no, I don't know why there's an S there. There's no, you can close big deals. It's just harder because there's longer sales cycles. And you're not really going to get speaking events or random happy accidents. So happy accidents such as how our agency closed this massive deal usually doesn't happen from outbound. Now, why is that? Well, that's because an outbound lead gen system is, depending on how you're running it, I'm with context here, it's kind of like a laser focused approach where you're trying to contact the ideal prospects, the people that you want to work with. And so it can get you deals. Don't get me wrong. We still have an outbound system. We've closed 3 deals probably in the last 30 days, maybe 4 deals from our outbound lead gen system, THM. If you're not familiar with that, I've spoken with that a lot in many different videos. But it just doesn't have the same half-life as inbound marketing. So inbound marketing, the benefits are insane, and it has all these happy accents, and it's really made me think like, okay, if I only have 12 hours a day, 6 days a week to work, do I want to focus my energies on inbound or outbound? Because outbound is going to get me deals, inbound is going to get me deals. The only difference is if I try to laser focus on one for the next 3 years, which one is going to give, which one's going to have a longer half-life, which one's actually going to help our agency grow faster with less effort. And in my opinion, okay, just at least for our agency, don't think that this is black and white and universally applicable, but in my opinion, the clear winner is, you probably guessed it, it is inbound, okay? And the reason why is simple. It's because of half-life. If you don't know what half-life is, I've spoken about it in many different videos. You need to understand what this is, because imagine I make an amazing YouTube video. And what happens is with that YouTube video, it gets positioned in the algorithm, and YouTube is going to continue to send that thing traffic for potentially years. Imagine I send a direct mail, like a cold direct mail. Let's just say it's a cold email, or I send like a cold lumpy mail to an ideal prospect. There's no half-life. The half-life is like 2 minutes. It's gone the moment I send that letter. Now, if I do end up signing a client from a cold email, like an outbound lead gen system, I might get a referral, but that's as far as the half-life goes. It doesn't go further than that. So it's interesting because I was laser focused on outbound during 2017, 2018, and that's largely how we scaled our agency. But I'm realizing that now is trying to maintain not only deals but also talent. Inbound is the way to go. So not just keep it black or white. You may benefit more from outbound. I think both are great. We're definitely still going to be running outbound. We have an amazing outbound system. It's called THM. If you haven't seen that, go to another video, search Trojan Horse Marketing on YouTube, and you'll see the video, or just search THM. Trojan Horse Marketing is the thing you want to search if you want to learn about our outbound lead gen system. But with that being said, okay, this is my brain dump. I don't know if this is even helpful to you, but I think it's helpful because closing this massive deal is just like, it's like, damn, like I wish I would have seen this and been more aware of this, because if I was, I probably would have invested more time and energy into inbound marketing, producing content, and trying to build great relationships with amazing people that have the ideal platforms that we want to speak on or be on. So it's not an end all be all. We're still going to probably put 20 to 25% of our energies into outbound, but 70-75% inbound moving forward, and with absolute, definitely, no question. So let me know your thoughts on this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. Really curious to see if this one was helpful for you guys. And if you have any questions or recommendations for future videos, I want to know. If coming up with content ideas on YouTube, I just talk about stuff that I'm learning personally, but if you guys have specifics that you want to recommend, I'd love to make videos on specific questions. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.